Good morning. My name is Mak Johnson. The case of election is what brought me live on Facebook today so that I can talk about the issue of the election. There is a question that many people ask, is the SPLM-IO ready to take part in the election? Like, for example, if President Salva Kiir and his group insist on the conduct of the election in December 2024. This question is concerning everyone who is following the situation of our country. We heard that President Salva Kiir yesterday reiterated his position to conduct the election in December. That was during the yesterday event in Juba. He assured in his speech at the opening of the revitalized Transitional Legislative Assembly, the party to the agreement that they should be fair for the election. It means that the election is still going on, this preparation for it from the side of the SPLM-IO. But we thought the election would have been adjourned due to all the impossibilities that people of South Sudan have been talking about. We thought the problem that people are seeing, the impossibility that do not allow South Sudanese to go for election, can be used as excuse by government to adjourn the election. But it is unfortunate that it sounds like no background from the SPLM-IO. This echo yesterday by President Salva Kiir, it takes us back to the previous debate about whether SPLM-IO will participate in the election or not. And to me, there is a way that I can give my answer. To me, I think SPLM-IO would not dare to participate in the election, that they will not they will not win, no matter what. So they will try every means not to participate in the election, even through many difficulties that will unfold. Therefore, I would like to talk about impossibility for the SPLM-IO to participate or to take part in the coming election. I always emphasize that the political environment of South Sudan today is not democratically conducive. It is not conducive for the conduct of the election. One, security is unstable due to the fact that we are still having a separate and hostile armed group, majority of which are non-state actors, the community base. We have many community-based militia groups operating in almost every part of South Sudan. They will destabilize the security, and they will not allow the free movement of the people and goods during the election. This alone, plus the fact that the two SPLM, SPLM-IO and SPLM-IG, they will never agree on the modality of unified force. And no one among the South Sudanese can affect the whole process of unified force that it will be complete before December 2024. And now we are in April. Another problem is people of South Sudan are incurring economic hardship. They're at economic situation where families do not afford to feed their kid. It is indication that no time for living, hustling for your dear life and your children and take time following hopeless political process that you know will not make change. It's the same system that is trying to transform or to legitimize itself in other form. Now that the oil field are dry up, the oil are not operating anymore due to the fact that Sudan shut down the pipeline. And because of this reason, situation in South Sudan will be worsened as a result of the oil stop operating. We don't know what will be the situation in the coming time, starting from the time the oil was shut down. Political existence, or you can say it, political interest or participation of the people of South Sudan is not exist. It is non-existent by far. That people of South Sudan have no reason to believe in political process as long as the same parties to the conflict are the one trying to extend its rust on power by demagoguery. SPLM-IO is not ready, no matter how much someone may be filled with negative confidence that IO should participate in the election. The movement is not ready financially, dealing with the election cost. The leadership of the movement is strictly prohibited from moving in search of money for the runnings of the movement activities. Neither Dr. Rekmucher nor his closest is allowed to move outside the country and mobilize resources for the running of the movement. Internally, they are not allowed to visit the county or the countryside where are believed to be their stronghold. That means communication between the SPLM-IO supporters and the central decision-making circle of the SPLM movement are not connected. People on the ground do not know what is going on there in Juba. The fact that SPLM-IO in such a political bazaar, it has no chance to win the election, no matter how hard they try. And therefore, they cannot make a decision to participate in the election. And then what will they do? That is a question we always ask. And thank you.